Come on, shooter. And there is the 4-3-7. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Hey guys, welcome to Mark the Point. Craps is hard. Craps is probably one of the hardest games, most frustrating games that you could play. And you could play blackjack, you could play baccarat, and you're not really playing a whole lot of money at one time. Maybe you're a high roller, or maybe you're not. But even at a $10 table at craps, to make any money at all, you have to have bets out there to make money. People lose so much money at this game. I was on a cruise, and basically what people were doing, they were paying a Passline. Okay, now on a carnival, at right now you can only do 2 times odds. So some of them would only do $10 odds. Some of them would actually go up to $20, which is 2 times odds there. And then what they would do is they would play it inside points. So let's get a point established, and they would go in at essentially be 44 inside. But if you have a point set, they would go basically it's 32 at this point in time. So 32 inside. They would actually pick up their hardways. I watched a lot of people pick up their hardways just like this. And actually, prior to the point coming out, I probably should have done that. They'd also pick up the ATS. Okay, so this is typically a common bet for most people at the casino that I've seen over my experience. Now they buy in for about $500. They have all these bets out here. So let's count out how much we have working, and to show you what kind of action that we have versus how many hits we'd have to do to get out the hand. Okay, let's see here. You got 20. You got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, and 97. Okay. We have $97 in action. Okay. Here's what's going to happen. Let's just say in 8 rolls. Here, I have the hardway set, right? Let's just say in 8 rolls. If in 8 rolls, that $12 bet's going to pay us $14. Okay. But here's what happens. If it's an easy 8, let's say it's a 6-2, right? You're going to lose this bet. That's your hardway bet. Okay, what they'll do is they usually replace the hardway back up, and they'll say, press me a unit. Then they press you a unit to $18. What are you actually racking to your rack? You're only racking $3, right? That's hard to make up $97 when you're winning $3 at a time. Now that it's pressed up, it's not as bad. But let's just say, again, it's another easy way. You're going to lose your hardway bet. Now that 15 is going to pay, 21? Okay, so 21, we're going to replace our hardway. And again, press me up one more unit. That's what most people say. And now, what have you won? You've won $10. So 2 hits. Let's just say it's on the same number. You've gotten $13 into your rack. Now, the problem with this is you have to have way too many hits to be able to make any money. Why? You're always replacing your hardways. You're always playing your ATS. Now, your ATS plays 30-1, 30-1, and 150-1. If I hit all the small, which is the 2 through 6, prior to hit a 7, I get paid $150. Okay, that's a nice payment, right? But guess what? If you have 10 shooters that doesn't hit the small or the tall or anything, now guess what you've wasted? You wasted $150. So you basically need a hit just to break even. So the only way it even works out to your math is basically playing this and having 2 people hit a tall or small within 10 shooters, or of course one person hitting all tall small within 30 shooters. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll this out. I'm going to show you why craps is so hard, how hard it is to get out of the hand, to be able to make this money, and to be able to put it back into your rack. And I'm going to show you how hard it is to get profit out of $500. Let's roll it out. All right, so I've got a $500 bankroll that's sitting right here. I've got 2 dice where we can get a point established. But let's go ahead and first of all, let's drop down our ATS. Again, most people say 555. Now, if some casinos in Vegas will require you to play a Passline to play the ATS. That is one problem that some people do have. We do not like playing the ATS, especially if you have to play the Passline. But they do. They play the Passline at $10 level. So let's play $10 there. 555, and let's go ahead and get a point established. Let's go. All right, that's gonna be boxcars 12. That's gonna hurt us, right? So it hurts us on the Passline because we're gonna lose this bet. So we'll lose that bet. I'll pull that back. Let's replace it back at $10. Okay, just like that. And let's go ahead and mark the 12 here down in the end. All right, here we go. And there's a hard 8. That's great if you're playing the hard ways on the come out. In this case, they do not play the most people. Most people do not play the hard ways on the come out. I typically do. I like to be able to play the hard ways. But in this case, the hard ways is off. Let's mark the 8 though. Mark the 8 here. Let's mark the 8 here. All right, so here we're gonna do. We're gonna go 2 times odds, because that's what they play on the boat. 2 times odds. That means that's 2 times your base bet. In this case, it's $20. And we're gonna drop down $32. Let's go ahead and do 35 with $3 change for the rest of the bets. So there's your $3 change there. And let's go ahead and set it up for you. Here, here. All right, so now you have 32 in action up top. You have your 555. We need to drop on our hardways. Okay, so let's say $20 all working. So $5 in the hardways, and we're ready to roll. Let's do it. All right, and guess what? There's Big Red. So you have 97 in action working. You already lost $10 on the fast line. Now you've lost everything. So again, whenever Big Red comes out, you lose all your bets. Everything comes back out. So all this comes back. This is where now you have to play the makeup game, right? So you've lost some money. We're going to go ahead and turn. Let's pull this back as well. Let's turn the puck off. We're going to drop down $15 for the ATS and go say so check change here for our pass line. So we're going to do a $10 pass line, just like that. And let's get another point established. Here we go. And we reset these, right? Pull those back. Come on, shooter. And that's going to be a 4-3-7. That's a frontline winner. Okay, it's a 4-3-7. But what happens, it does to make sure nothing resets here. This will come down, though. Remember, on any time of 7, the ATS resets. You'll get paid even odds on your pass line. So that doesn't totally cover everything. Let's drop down another $5 to be able to play them back out there. And here we go. Another one. Another 5-2-7. Again, you're going to lose this. Okay. You're going to reset here. Play there. And let's pull that back. Drop down another $5 to be able to recover it back. All right, here we go. Let's do it again. Come on, shooter. All right, it's going to be a 3-1-4. That's going to be the easy 4, so let's mark the 4. And let's go there. Now let's drop down some money here, right? So we know we need to drop down. Let's drop down $50. Let's do it 75. Let's drop down 75, and we'll say, let's count it out like this: 25, 50, 75. So we're going to go 44 inside, okay? Just like that. I'll set up your ones in a second. We'll go 5, 5, 5, 5. We already got the ATS set, and we're going to go, we got 15 left here and here. We'll drop this back. And now $10 goes back to your rack. So that's all set up. All right, we'll straighten this up a little bit. And here we go. Come on, shooter. All right, now we go. A 4-2-6. That's going to be an easy 6. Okay, you're going to lose a hard way. So you're going to lose this bet right here. You're going to get paid $14. So $14 here. We're going to press it up 1 unit. Okay, then we're going to put that, replace the hard 6 right there, and rack the $3 back into the rack. We'll straighten these up a little bit. All right, there we go. Let's mark the 6. Oh, dice off the table. It's going to do dice. I did forget to place my odds in the back, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's place 2 times odds in the back here. That's going to be $20. And here we go. All right, that's going to be a Yo 11 mid-mo Chiro. So let's go ahead and mark the 11, just like that. Okay. And there's a 5-2-7. 5-2-7. No help to me. All this comes back. Everything here is a loss, right? So again, anytime Big Red comes out, that is a loss. Let's pull this back. And there we go. All right, we're going to reset everything here. Make sure you pull this back as well. And let's unturn all these off. Everything is here to go. The puck is off. Let's drop down some more money. Wow, already dropping down more money, right? Here's another $100. Let's go and do $100 in reds. Let's go and count that out. 25, 50, 75. Make sure that's right. 75, I'm short too. 100. So we got $100. We're going to do that, and we're going to reset everything back up. All right, so we're going to go, let's go 555, 555. We're going to go $10 on the pass line, just like that. All right, and here we go. The puck is off. All of our bets are off. Let's go and get another point established. Here we go. All right, it's going to be back on the 4. That's going to be another 3-1-4. Let's mark the point of 4. And it's going to drop down our odds. We're going to have $20 in odds, okay? Again, that's 2 times what they do on Carnival. And now let's drop down our hardways. Here, 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 here. And let's just go and ask for 44 inside. Let's go and do that now. So 44 inside, they'll give you $6 and change. Just like that, and they'll set you up. Let's grab some more reds. Let's go 2, 2, 2, 2. And just like that. So that's 44 inside, ready to roll. And now let's do it. Let's mark the 4. And let's go, shooter. Make some money. And that's an 8. That's going to be a 5-3-8. Okay, that's an easy 8. So we're going to lose this bet here. Okay, it's going to pay us $14. Okay, $14. We're going to press it up 1 unit. Make it 18 now. Replace the hardways. Put that $3 back into the rack. Let's mark the 8 just like that. Here we go. And there's another 7. Oh my gosh, this is getting brutal. We started with $500, and now everything is a loss. You got to be kidding me here. So all this is coming down. Back to the bank, the casino bank, not yours, unfortunately. So all this is back. Let's reset their ATS. All right, let's turn the puck off. And let's do it all back over again, right? Let's go 555, $10 on the pass line. We have not hit anything yet. And let's get a point established, and here we go. That's a 527. Oh my goodness, they're coming out again. They're coming out from everywhere. So we're going to win this. We're going to lose these. All right, so we replace half of them, drop down another $5, just like that. All right, ATS is reset. This is why the ATS is so brutal. Another 4. How about that? That's another 314. Let's mark the point of 4 down here on the end. Let's mark it there. All right, now let's drop down our hardways. Man, we almost needed to get another 100 out, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to get another 100 out because why? Because we are going through this thing so bad. Let's pull those there. Make sure that's 100. It's 25, 50, 75, 100. That is 100. So let's go ahead and set it up here. We can go 5, 5, 5, 5. We're going to go 20 in odds in the back, just like that. And the rest is going to go 44 inside, right? So here, 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 and here. And let's go ahead and give them 5. Give them 4 right here. $1 back and change. Now that's all going to come back to our rack. All right. Here we go. We are all set up and ready to roll. Let's go. Let's straighten these up a little bit. Let's go ahead and move them to the outside so you can see everything there. All right, there we go, shooter. All right, that's going to be an 8. That's going to be an easy 8, okay? 6-2. So we're going to lose our hardways, okay? That's going to pay us $14. So we'll pay it out. Pays us 14. We're going to press it up 1 level to make an $18 bet, okay? We're going to replace our hardways. $3 goes back to the rack. That $3 does you no good. No good when you're playing this low, right? Let's keep it going. That is the dice off the table. All right, here we go. All right, and there's a 9. That's going to be the 6-3-9, okay? So let's go ahead and call it here. Let's call it 15 for 1. Let's do it 15. 15 for 1, right? So we're going to press it up 1 and write the $10 back into the rack. All right, and let's mark the 9. There we go. And did we press that 1? We should have marked the 6. Let's mark the 6 there too. All right, that's going to be a 5. That's going to be an easy 5. Let's move it over here. Let's make it a $15 bet for 1. Go ahead and press it up 1. Go here and let's mark up the 5 and let's keep it going. Come on, shooter. All right, there we go. That's a 516. That's going to help us out. That's already pressed up. That's going to pay us 21. Okay, pays us 21. We're going to lose our hardways. Okay, now we're going to press it up 1 unit. That makes it a $24 bet. Puts the $15 back into the rack, and there everything's ready to roll. Let's do it. Oh, replace our hardways. Let's not forget to do that. Right, replace the hardways, and that's going to be a 538. 538. This could pay us $14. Okay, we're gonna lose our hardways. This is gonna replace it there. This will replace it here to go up 1 level to make an $18 bet. Put that money back into the rack. Let's mark the 8, and here we go. And there's aces. How about that? How about the aces here? So all we're missing is the 2, 1, 3. Well, not 2, 1. The 1, 2, 3, and that's all we need for the small. Let's see if we can hit it. There's an 8. That's going to be a 5-3, okay? That's going to pay us $21. So pays us 21. We're going to lose our hardways, so pull that back. And again, press that 1 more unit. That makes that a $24 bet. I never saw a lot of regression. People just went up, up, up. We're going to replace the hardways, put that $10 back into the rack. Now we need a hardways to hit, or we need a point to hit. That's really what we're looking for right now. And there's another rate. That helps us out, right? So that's going to pay us $28. So we can do there. Pays us 28. They say, hey, you know what? Let's go up 1 more. If we went up 1 more, now we're talking about a $30 bet. So let's do that. Let's make it a $30 bet. Okay. Again, we are going to lose our hardways. Let's pull that back and replace it here. And now all this is going to go back to the rack just like that. So this is all coming back. And let's move these over. Got a lot of whites, not a lot of everything else, right? Okay, so we're ready to roll, and let's do it. Come on, shooter. Let's keep it up. Let's hit that 3. That's a 516. That's another easy way. Have not hit the hard ways yet. Let's pull back the 6 here. That's also going to pay us $28. So 28, we're going to press it up to a $30 bet. So they're going to press it up to a $30 bet. Okay, and then all this is going to come back to our rack. We are going to have to repress up our hard ways or replace our hard ways. So let's do that now. That there. And all this is come back to the rack. Got 2 stacks of whites and nothing else, right? All right, here we go. Come on, shooter. Hit that 3. That's a 4. That's going to help us out, guys. That is going to be the Big Joe from Craps Master Journey, the 314. That is our point. So let's hit our point. So let's go ahead and pay that out. So what happens is it pays 2 to 1. So that's going to pay even odds on the front. And you're going to pay 2 to 1 on the back. Let's make it 2 to 1. Just like that. That's leveled off. And all this is coming back to our rack. That's great. What a great hit there. Put your $10 back here. Let's turn the puck off. Now these red chips are coming back to our rack. Okay. Just like that. Boom. How about that? Now, these are easy for us. We're going to lose our hard ways, but not that way. We're going to lose them this way. Lose our hard ways. Let's pull this back here and go back to our rack. Our puck is off. Our bets are off. Our hard ways are off. The only thing that's working is the ATS, which is always working. All right, and our pass line. All right, here we go. And it's going to be on the 9. That's going to be the 639. That's our new point. Let's mark up the point of 9. And let's mark it here. It's already marked. And here we go, shooter. Let's go. Let's go ahead and drop our odds. 2 times odds, right? $20. $20 in odds. And let's do it up. Let's go, shooter. And there we go. How about that? That is going to be the hard 6. That's lovely, guys. Lovely. That's a 9 to 1. That's going to pay us $45. So $45, 25, 35, 45. What they're going to do is they're going to press it up 1 unit. I like to parlay my hard ways, but in this case, they're only going to press it up 1 unit to make it a $10 bet. Now, we still get paid here, right? Still get paid on your 6 here. That's going to pay you $35. They're going to go up to 36. Let's drop them $1. So now you go to a $36 bet, and that $30 goes right back to your rack, just like that. Let's put it back into the right spot. Remember, we started with 500, not doing too good, but we are making some of that money back, which is good, right? All right, and here we go. Let's keep it up, shooter. Let's hit that 1, 2, 3. That's what we need. And there's the box cars 12. That's going to help as I hit the chips with the stick. That's a 12. We're going to knock off that 12, which is great. So we got the extreme outsides ready to roll for us. And here we go. And there's a 5. That's going to be the 4-1. Okay, that helps us, right? So that's going to pay us $21. That's at a $15 bet now. It pays us $21. Let's press it up 1 to make it a $24 or $20 bet and take the rest of this back to the rack. Let's go, shooter. And there's another 4, 3, 1. We are not on the outside, so we're not on the 4 or the 10. But let's try it again. And there's another 5. Beautiful. No field 5. All right, that's going to pay us $28. What we can do here is go up to a $25 bet and take the rest of this back to the rack. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and clean up one of these at least. Make this $100. That is that $100 yet? No, yeah, it is. That's $100 there. So I'm going to give us 4 green chips. Pull these back. That's 4 greens. I'm going to pull these back to the rack. So now we got some money back into our rack, which is good. We're looking forward to that always. Reset our reds. And I think we're ready to roll. Let's do it. Let's keep it going. There's aces. We've already got the aces. We're looking for the 1, 2, 3 to try to hit that one. And there's a 6, 5, 1. All right, that's great. That's great. Now we do lose our hard ways. That was already pressed up. We lose our hard ways here. We are going to get paid 42. So 42 is the payment here. And what you can do is you can actually do an easy press all the way to a 42. It's just a swap, right? So that's a 42 is a good bet. This here's going to go back to our rack. We're going to replace the hard ways. And now that goes back to our rack just like that. All right, we got a good shooter here, right? Good shooter. Let's keep it going. There's another 6. How about that? Lose our hard ways, okay? But that's going to pay us $49. What the dealer says, they say, can you pay me 50 for 1? 50 for 1 like that. Typically, most people usually keep that bet and don't go up. I'm going to do that same thing. I'm going to keep it at 50 for 1. I'm going to replace our hard ways. And here we go. Dice out. And there's your 7. There is your 5, 2, 7. We had a great run. Absolutely a great run. We did not hit the all tall small. Did not hit anyone. We was only waiting for the 3 to hit the small. It is so hard. It's so hard to hit the ATS or even a leg of it. But we did not get it here. So let's pull all this back. And get it all reset back up. Let's pull these over to the side. And there, here we go. So we're going to go back out there for a 5, 5, 5. Okay. So good run there, by the way. 5, 5, 5. And then $10 for the pass line. Right? 10 for the pass line. And let's turn the puck off. And here we go. Let's get another point established. And let's do it. And that's going to be a 4, 1, 5. That's a no field 5. All right, let's mark the point. The point's going to be on the 5. Now let's go and drop down. Let's go and drop down the hard ways. So $5 each or $5 each for the hard ways. It'll be $34 inside this time. So let's just do that. So that 34. Let's go here, 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 and we're gonna. That's going to be $10 change. So let's do that now. Go 10, 10, and 10. And now we need to drop down our odds, which is $20. Remember, your odds is always self-service. $20 self-service. That's $20. And here we go. Let's mark the 5. Now we're ready. And that's going to be a 6. That's going to be another easy 6, 5, 1. Lose a hard way. Okay, that's going to come back. That is going to pay us $14, right? Starts back over. Now we're going to press it up 1 unit, right? Makes it an $18 bet. Replace the hard ways, and this one comes back to the rack. Here we go. Let's mark the 6. Here we go. Oh, dice off the table. Dice off the table. Let's get a new dice. They are skipping around the corner of my table, unfortunately. Let's try it again. Here we go. All right, and that's going to be another 6. It did not hit the back wall, but that's okay. On my house, it is a good bet. All right, so here we go. So that's going to be a $21 payment. So it pays 21. We're going to lose our Hardway. Okay, we're going to replace the Hardway back. We're going to press it up 1 unit, and we're going to rack the $10 just like that. And we're ready to roll. Let's keep it going. There's a Yo 11 mid-mo Chiro. No help to me. We're not on the Yo. Pull it over. All right, there we go. Come on, shooter. And there's an 8. That's an easy 8. 6-2. Okay, 6-2-8. That's going to pay us. It's going to pay us $14. Let's go ahead and do that now. Actually, you know what? I need some white chips. So that's 14. We're going to lose our Hardway. Okay, pull that back, and we're going to replace the Hardway back. That's going to go up 1 unit to make it an $18 bet. We're going to rack the $3, and I'm going to take this 20, and I'm going to replace it for some white chips here. So that's $20, and my white chips are coming back. Just like that. This can go back into the rack. All right, here we go. I think we're ready to go. Let's mark the 8. Get the 11's already there. Come on, shooter. And there is the 4-3-7. Oh, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. All right, here we go. This is going to be the last shooter. Let's do one more shooter and see how we do. One more shooter. We are down. I can tell you that right now. We are not in profit. That's why craps is so hard. You get to a room where you're trying to get to a good shooter, and you still don't make enough to get out of the hand. You still don't make enough to get into profit or back into your rack unless you do some kind of a different system. But this is what I've seen most people play. Most people do this exact same system. They play out the ATS, which is about to drop down right now. They play the ATS. They play the Hardways. They play the Passline. They play all these bets, and they never get out the hand because it comes way too fast. And here we go. Last shooter. All right, it's going to be on the 6. That's going to be the 4-2. Let's mark the 6. That is the new point. Mark the point. And let's drop down all of our money. I'm going to go drop down all of our money. It sounds terrible, right? So we're going to go 5, 5, 5, 5. We're going to drop down this here. Let's get some red chips in action here. So that's 25. Oh. And that's 50. So we're going to go here, here, here. And we're going to go odds. So 20 and odds in the back. And let's just go here. Let's pull that back. And go there and give you your money back. Boom, boom, and boom. All right, we're ready to roll. All of our bets are ready. Let's go, shooter. Let's mark the 6. Oh, it hit the chips, right? Okay, so that's 50. Let's pay it 15 for 1. 15 for 1 on the 9. Let's mark the 9 here, and that goes right back to the rack. We're going to press that 1 unit to make it a $15 bet, and there we go. There's a hard 6. We've hit the Hardway. That's great, right? That's going to pay us $45, okay? 25, 35, 45. We're going to press it up 1 unit. The rest of that is coming back. So that's the second time we've hit a Hardway, which is great. Now, it's our point, okay? That's our point. So let's go ahead and mark. Let's go ahead and pay the point here. Again, that's $20 in odds. So we can go even odds on the Passline. That's going to pay there, and that'll pay there. And all this is going to come back to the rack, which is great. Turn off the point, and let's pull this back. Last shooter, right? Doing all right. And there we go. The point is off. Our bets are off. Nothing is working except for the Passline. And let's do it, shooter. And that's going to be a 6-1-7. That's a great time to hit the 7. That was a 6-1. However, we are going to lose our ATS. We'll lose this. We get paid on the Passline. So we're going to drop down another $5 to be able to reset it. So all these get reset. Not a whole lot of action there, but it is reset. And here we go. Let's do it again. There's a hard 8. That would have been great if it was playing, but we are not working a hard 8. Let's mark that on the 8. Let's move this over to the 6. I'll typically say, do you want to move it over? You'll move it over. Why? Because you're going to put money on the Passline with odds. Let's do that now. $20 in odds in the back. That is the 8. Let's mark the 8. And here we go, shooter. And there's a 5-4-9. That's nice. Okay, 5-4. So that is pressed up a little bit, right? That's at a $15 bet. Let's see if I can move it over. That's going to pay us $21. Okay. Going to make it up one more bet. Press it up and move that back to the rack. Mark the 9. Here we go. Boxcars 12, that's midnight, okay. Oh, it was a 12, it rolled on me again. So let's go ahead and mark the 12 here. Doesn't mean nothing else for anything else, but let's keep it going. There's another 314 from Craps Master Journey. That's a 314. We are not on the 4, but let's mark it up. Here we go. And boom, how about that? That's another hard 6. And this way, that would have been my Hardway parlay if I would have been playing it, but that's a $10 bet. That's going to pay us 90. 75, 85, and 90. That's going to pay us 90. We're going to press it up one more and put all this back to our right. That's the game changer. This right here is a game changer. That Hardway parlay, if I'd have parlayed it all the way up, would have been a nice $450 or $900 if I was at a $10 level. All right, let's go. Let's mark the 6. I should have done that a while ago. And we got to pay this bet. We got to pay this bet. That's going to pay us $14, right? Pay us 14. Let's go ahead and press it up 1 unit and put the rest of this back into the rack just like that. Okay, and here we go. And there's another 6. That's the easy 6 this time, okay? That's the 4-2, so we're going to lose the $15 bet. All right, that is going to pay us $21, okay? Pays us $21. We'll replace the Hardway and press this up 1. Now we're at a $24 bet. That $10 goes back to the rack, just like that, okay? Bring some reds over. And here we go, shooter. Let's keep it going. There's a 9. That's going to be the 6-3, okay? That's going to pay us $28, okay? Pays us $28. We're going to make it a quarter. Pull the rest of it back to the rack, just like that. All right, keep it going. Oh, how about that? Another boxcars 12 right in the corner. Another boxcars. No help to me. We are not playing. We're not playing the field, and we're not playing any kind of horn bets. There's a hard 8. How about that? Another Hardway. That's going to pay us $45. Okay, pays us $45. That's great. Press it up 1 unit and put the rest of this back to the rack. Boom. How about that? That is our point, by the way. That is our point. So let's go ahead and pay it out with 2. So we got even odds for the pass line. Do that there. That's even odds for the pass line. You got 20 in the back and 20 in whites. There you go, 4 whites. And all that is paid. How about this? We went down to literally basically nothing and have powered our way back with 2 points, which is great. It does not always work out that way. Just going to show you. All right, here we go. So let's turn the puck off. And I think we're ready to roll. Here we go. And there's going to be a 5. That's going to be the 3-2-5. Okay, 3-2. And let's go ahead and put odds behind the 5. What we can do is go ahead and drop down $10 here to put it in odds. Just mark the 5 there. And let's drop down $12 for our 8. And boom, just like that, ready to roll. All right, let's go, shooter. Let's mark the 5 here. And here we go. Another 12. That's our 3rd boxcars. How about that? That doesn't happen very often. Another hard 6. There we go. That's going to be another $45. Okay, $45. We're going to press it up 1 unit. This comes back to the rack just like that. That's going to pay us, what's that? It's 20. It's going to pay us $28. Pays us $28. Let's go ahead and make it a $30 bet now. $30 bet. So here, and this is all coming back to our rack. Boom, boom. And I'm running out of rack here. Running out of rack. And I think we're ready to roll. Let's do it. That's a 5. That is our point. Check us out. We got a hot shooter, guys. Hot shooter. Okay, so what's going to happen here? That's going to pay us here. You're going to pay us $10, and this pays 3-2. So we'll pay even odds and then 2 on top, just like that. 20. I'm missing one. Boom. Now I'm ready. Now it's working. So all that's paid in the back. And I'll tell you what, I got to get another rack. Let's get the other rack put to the side. And let's put the excess over here. The puck is off. And we're ready to roll. Let's do it. Come on, shooter. And there's boxcars 12. Another midnight. Oh, my gosh. It was a 12. We're going to pull this bet back. We're going to reset it back out there at $10. Just like that. And here we go. Come on, shooter. And there's a 7. That's going to be a frontline winner. But that does reset everything here. So we're going to win $10 here. We're going to lose our ATS, right? So it's going to pull this back. That's going to reset it here, and drop down another 5 here. And the puck is still off, and here we go. All right, it's going to be on the 6. That's going to be a 5-1. Smart the 6. Come on, shooter. Let's get out of this hand, right? Here we go. Mark the 6 here. Let's go ahead and drop down $10. I tell you what, let's do this. Let's make that at 30 because, hey, it's already a good bet anyways. And let's go ahead and drop down $10 for the 5, just like that. And let's mark the 6 here. There's a 5. How about that? That's going to be a 3-2-5. That's going to pay us $14. Goes to it 15 for 1. We're just going to press it up 1 just like that. Put that back into the rack. Mark the 5 and hit the chip there in the corner. Let's grab it. Put that back. All right, here we go. And there is our 617. I tell you what, we had a great run. You cannot argue with that. I totally went in this game, just to be honest with you, expecting to lose money. Why? Because the money that was coming out, the money that was coming back to the rack, ideally, in most situations, you're losing money in this situation, right? In this case, it may have rolled out almost ideal to where I thought we were going to lose money, but it doesn't look like we have. It looks like we've actually made money, which is very surprising to me because I was not expecting these results. And we started with 500. Let's go and show you how much we have here. It's 1, 2,
3. Okay. And that's 100. That's going to be 400. That's 500. All right, so we did win a little bit of money, not a ton, but we've won some. 25. That's 50. That's 65. That's 25. That's going to be 85. So $85, 90, 95, 96. So we made $96, which to me was a grind. I had a lot of really, really good things happen. We had a couple of hardways, which are not typical as they are. We had several points. We did not have a lot of short rolls. So I was really surprised by the results here of winning money. But I saw so many people lose so much money playing this exact same strategy. It's a hard way to play, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this content. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to Mark the Point. Until next time, Mark the Point, stay awesome.